What is up, Shredders? Today I thought I would talk to you about hair metal and why hair metal is so freaking cool. Hair metal, like almost everybody I talk to about hair metal hates hair metal, and I can completely understand why people do not like hair metal. It's so ridiculous and over the top, but to be honest, that's exactly why I love hair metal. It is so ridiculous and stupid and over the top and crazy, and when you combine that with amazing flashy guitar solos, I just think it's the funnest music to listen to ever. It's not serious music. It's very cheesy. It's very cheesy and over the top, but that's why it's so fun and cool to listen to. Back when I was a teenager, I used to listen to a ton of Van Halen, and if you if you're a Van Halen fan, you know that the entire 80s decade of hair metal was influenced by Van Halen, albeit not as good as Van Halen. Van Halen was a very authentic and cool band. Hair metal was influenced heavily by Van Halen, and when you listen to the guitar solos in hair metal, you know how crazy technical and skilled these players were when they played hair metal. And as a guitar player, as a lead guitar player that really loves leads and really intricate, skillful playing, you can't get any better than 80s shred guitar. And it was just so there was just so much of it that it was just like ecstasy for your ears if you were into that type of sound, especially things like George Lynch and Tony McAlpine and Paul Gilbert. All of those guys so extremely skilled and amazing at their playing, and it's just, as a guitar player, you just have, it's just so awe-inspiring to hear those guys play. And when you combine the cheesiness and the over-the-top nature of hair metal, I think it really creates this cool, fun vibe to it that makes it enjoyable to listen to. And that's why I really like hair metal. It's just really fun and stupid, and the icing on the cake is the guitar solos, in my opinion. Yes, it was a very strange time in music, but I think it was a very needed time, because when something is so influential like rock and roll, the only thing that will happen is that it just snowballs into something that becomes ridiculous and extreme like hair metal, and then eventually you'll have the fallout from it, which was grunge. And grunge was just as cool as hair metal, but hair metal on its own, I still think it's really cool and it's really fun to listen to. So if you've never listened to hair metal before, just go out there, listen to some White Lion, some Dawkins, White Snake, anything. Those guys were extremely talented at what they did, and they didn't take it too seriously, which is one thing I really like about hair metal. They just had a lot of fun, and it's just fun to listen to. So check out hair metal if you've never been into it, and I hope you have a more refreshing, positive take on hair metal by watching this video. And thank you so much for watching.